Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are back with more .hack GU Last Recode, Volume 2 Reminisce. Last time we started Volume 2, and we are currently trying to investigate the symbol of triage that affected Adelie. So, let's see what we find out. Okay, maybe not last time, I don't know. I can't remember where I... Anyway. Let's see. Again. Okay, yeah, we're going to Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. As I said, we'll be going to investigate the Morgue Barrow. Alright, let's go. Data seeds B and E were sucked into the sign. Oh, okay.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Oh.
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
Yeah, sorry to say, gonna get into another Avatar battle.
Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces! Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Sky!
Yeah, I know how to do this by now. Come on. Oh, dang, that's a bunch of them. Dang it, I wasn't ready for that many. Okay, I got them all this time. Sheesh. Acquired data seed H. Acquired genome data IDA-012.
What is this?
You got Ovan-01.
Ovan-01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
Oh, okay.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Aw. It's okay. I think it'll be okay. Gaspard. Oh, Fudge, is she gonna be okay though? Oh, I guess so. I thought maybe she might be in trouble still.
What is this place? Ida!
Yeah, I was hard to say. I'm going to find another one. Looks
Damn,
like.
of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, I remember you. Can't remember your name offhand, but I do remember you. Oh.
Huh?
Orca.
They
That's
took
his
out
name.
Ida?
Huh. Okay.
What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin.
Oh.
Dry edge. I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were two others
Presumably.
besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Okay. There are important unread emails in the mail station. Yeah, I bet there are. There are important updates in Crimson Versus section of the community forum. Yeah, looks like we can finally play it. All previous mail messages have been archived. To view the archived mail, press triangle within the read mail screen. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see. CC Corp, notice campaign end. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that the following campaigns have now ended. Stray Mecha Grunty, darn. Chim's Kicker, Lucky Data Collection, Bickman's Model, and Chase the Bounty. Thank you for playing the world. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. In our latest upgrade, the following changes have been made to the game. Battle Dual Swords actions. The following changes have been made to Dual Swords. Combo motions. The number of combo hits has been raised from 4 to 7. However, the number of button presses required to use them has not been changed. Charge attacks. You must now attack an enemy at least once before using a charge attack. Broadsword actions. The following changes have been made to broadswords. Charge movement. You can now move around freely if you hold down X after filling up the charge attack gauge. Charge attack gauge. The charge attack gauge has been expanded from 1 gauge level to 3. Charge shockwave. By filling up the charge attack gauge past a certain point, you will now be able to use a follow-up attack in the form of shockwave. You can use up to 3 shockwaves depending on the level of the charge attack gauge. Status effects. The following status effects have been added. Paralysis. Periodically prevents you from performing actions for a set period of time. Seal. Temporarily disables the use of skills. Slow. Temporarily decreases movement speed. Note, all of these status effects can be nullified by abilities, among other things. That concludes the changes. Please continue to enjoy the world to your heart's content. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. After a brief down period to upgrade the service, we are pleased to inform you that Crimson Versus is once again available for all to enjoy. You may now use the Crimson Versus icon on the desktop to access the Crimson Versus service. Collect lots of cards, create your own powerful deck, and enjoy the white-hot card battles that Crimson Versus has to offer. Thank you for converting your data to .hackgu Volume 2 Reminisce. We are pleased to present you with the following bonuses for your conversion. We have added 5,000 GP to your existing GP brought over from .hackgu Volume 1 Rebirth. Item set. We have added additional items to your existing inventory brought over from .hackgu Volume 1 Rebirth. If you do not have enough empty slots in your inventory or storehouse, you will receive GP equivalent to the value of the items. Bonus movies. We have added 3 new movies to Movie Player on the desktop. Doppelganger's Weapon. If you defeat a doppelganger in .hackgu Volume 1 Rebirth and got the key item Own King, you can receive the doppelganger-only weapon Heinz Invasion by defeating a doppelganger in this game. I don't know if I got that or not. Please enjoy your time with .hackgu Volume 2 Reminisce.
I'm very relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back safe as well. That was truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds are trapped inside of a game. So, about my symptoms. I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's in the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. When I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Down syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Do you have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me at the front of the fountain in the Alchemy District. Adelie.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
Kun affection increased. Whatever else I may think about you, Kun, I have to respect your sheer vitality when it comes to that stuff. Well, life is better when you're having fun. You've always got to try hard to accomplish that. I think it all went downhill when my girlfriend dumped me back in high school. What was your high school girlfriend like, or no? It's because you've got no principle. You may think that you're being clear about who you're interested in and who you're just friendly, but the way I see it, you're just another jock, lol. Now, let's ask this, I guess. Okay, let's check out the news capture. Okay, got a new Salvador Ihara. So our online Jack investigators have discovered a mysterious message in the hospital room of the missing Osamu Kawaguchi. We now head to the home of Associate Professor Sugai to decipher its cryptic meaning. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Ihara.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating Down syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai. All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus. Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
there were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the 7 Council. Ha!
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the 7 Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
Whoa.
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What? We have to stop it.
Michiru! Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, doll syndrome spreads. Today, a fifth grade student from an elementary school in Arita, Wakayama, was diagnosed with doll syndrome. This is the 72nd domestic case to date. According to the Prefectural Health and Welfare Office, as well as the local hospital, the boy complained of convulsions in his limbs and was soon diagnosed with mild doll syndrome based on other clinical symptoms. The boy remains conscious and reportedly described the details of his symptoms himself. The boy belonged to both his school's soccer and computer clubs. He was practicing with his teammates to compete in the prefecture-wide tournament the very day he came down with doll syndrome. The boy's doctor told the press that there are many cases of doll syndrome appearing even in people who rarely touch computers or go online. This boy only used the internet no more than 1 hour a day himself, in an effort to avoid reports that computers are responsible for the boy's condition. Progress remains slow on domestic doll syndrome research, and there are no specialized institutions to deal with the disease. Yuichi Sawaguchi, the representative for Doll Defense, a group comprised of fathers and brothers of children who have the disease, had this to say: "We want Japan to establish a special research group for this disease. This is a problem that infects the future of our entire country." Daily Hochi, and here's the video.
A mysterious illness known as doll syndrome has shown signs of spreading among elementary school students throughout the region. It is a complex illness characterized by a number of symptoms, which include emotional disorders and physical impairments. Despite concerted research on this disease, a cure has yet to be found.
mass hallucinations in the world? It was a day that will live in infamy for CyberConnect Japan, hereafter referred to as CC Corp. Tens of thousands of complaints are registered from players of CC Corp's popular MMORPG The World, claiming they had been trapped inside the game. CC Corp's customer support was completely swamped under the pressure, and their company website went down for an unspecified length of time. Each of the claims said that players were trapped inside of the world and were unable to log out. In response, CC Corp announced that the phenomenon was actually a type of cyber terrorism in which a program containing subliminal effects was somehow launched inside the world. CC Corp said they would be filing a report with the NAB to have the incident investigated. Assistant Professor of Psychology at Musashino University, Takashi Nishikawa, had this to say: "While it is true that subliminal effects exist, test subjects have always had to focus intently on the media that contains them for them to work. It is hard enough to eliminate background noise and other distractions in the library, let alone everyday life, to achieve the kind of effects being talked about here. Furthermore, it has been proven repeatedly that subliminal effects do not have anywhere near the necessary power to physically affect human behavior. As an example, imagine that there was a food commercial that contained a subliminal message urging the viewer to buy its product. In this case, it is possible that someone who watched this commercial with an intense focus would think that they enjoyed the commercial or that its product looked delicious. But this does not lead directly to actually buying the product, which means that the effects mentioned by CC Corp would be practically impossible." Well then, what caused the trouble? While it's not unthinkable that a number of players could be making all this up, there are no facts to back up this theory. For that matter, there is no apparent reason why nearly all the players logged in at the time would do so. Because records show no more than a few minutes of network trouble on CC Corp servers, and with the rest of the day having run smoothly as usual, it seems likely that this incident will remain a mystery. CC Corp announced that they will release the results of their investigation soon, and requested that players wait patiently until they do. And let's watch the movie.
After the alleged mass hallucination event that occurred in the online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber-terrorist attack against the company's operations.
Okay, first crew members head for Village. The first round of crew members bound for the International Space Station Village have left the Earth on the space shuttle Galleon. Galleon contains 32 engineers and operators from all over the world. Upon their arrival, they will begin preparations for the arrival of the second unit of crew members, due in 2 months. Village's main purpose will be to cultivate outer space, the construction of a moon base, a manned exploration of Mars, the search for unknown life forms, the formation of a solar power generation facility or space generator, and other projects are all part of future plans for the station. In related news, Chris Endeavor, the representative for the International Space Association, proudly announced that Village would also have its first civilian visitor soon, making a bold new step in mankind's expansion to space, unquote. Daily Hochi.
The International Space Station Project Village has officially begun operations. Researchers from around the world are scheduled to visit the station to perform a variety of missions during the next 6 months.
New BCI makes thoughts real. A research team at Godo University announced that they had succeeded in developing a new kind of BCI. BCI stands for Brain-Computer Interface. It's a next-generation interface that can read the brainwaves that humans produce when they think or act, and then use them to move computer cursors, appliance switches, and more. Many of the BCIs that have been announced up until now have needed to implant their brainwave reading devices inside a human head in order to preserve accurate readings. But the BCI that the Godo team has developed only needs to have a few patches placed on your head for the same or better results. Not only that, they've managed to reduce the size of the unit to about 1/30th, roughly the same as a box of matches. This paves the way for an interface that was previously only used in medical treatments to be used in a wide variety of applications for the household. It has been confirmed that the device can already control air conditioners, lighting, microwaves, and cell phones. But this new version can also control word processing and spreadsheet software, simple games like chess and Othello, and even complex games like The World and Ring of Master with precision. CyberConnect Corporation has already announced computers and game software that incorporates the device to be available in 2 years, and other companies are reportedly eager to begin developing new products with the technology. The research team that invented it has gone on record saying that they plan to research technology that can convey a person's words and thoughts directly to another person, just like telepathy. We can hardly wait to see today. Doll Syndrome Symposium in Germany. A symposium on Doll Syndrome was recently held in Germany. Doll Syndrome is a mysterious illness affecting young children all over the world. Currently, no cure or prevention method exists, and medical practitioners from many countries are unsure of how to proceed. Symptoms include paralysis and convulsions of the limbs, unresponsiveness, and lethargy. To date, the cause is still unknown. The World Medical Organization has announced close to 2,000 patients of the disease around the world. Most of them are children in their lower teens, with occasional cases of children 5 to 6 or adults over 20. The majority of cases also occur in developed countries, with developing countries having almost no reports of the disease at all. Reports from the symposium provided many examples of patients that exhibited identical brainwave patterns. This discovery should help aid doctors in discovering the disease more quickly. Talks were held during panel discussions about why the disease primarily affects children in technologically advanced countries, as well as possible causes and treatments. However, these have yet to produce any concrete results. A solution is expected soon, as Doll syndrome is becoming a worldwide epidemic. OM Times.
A medical symposium on Doll syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
Okay, Crimson Versus servers back online. At long last, Crimson Versus, which had been taken offline to finish work on new revisions, is back online. For its parent company, CyberConnect Japan, hereafter CC Corp., which had suffered numerous trials and tribulations in this year alone, the return of this popular game, loved by young and old alike, couldn't have come at a better time. In this new version, the rules and interface have been heavily reworked. Because this is a new release, the number of cards available is still rather low, but thanks to reports of new booster packs being released soon, fans should have nothing to worry about. Fans of the previous version may be put off at the fact that they can no longer use their old cards, but as the game is now easier to play than ever, we would encourage you to try it for yourself. The real-life version of Crimson Versus, which preceded its online counterpart, is also selling out everywhere. To commemorate the success of its real-world version and the return of its online counterpart, CC Corp is currently holding an online and offline connection campaign. This campaign allows participants to send in barcodes received from real-world starter and booster packs to CC Corp in exchange for special cards for the online version. The campaign only lasts for a month, so we recommend not waiting around. Hey, I see Black Rose. Crimson Versus looks to maintain both its on and offline popularity. We hope that diehard fans and beginners alike will try this brand new world for themselves.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
Kids and MMORPGs, the good and the bad. A system known as guilds exists in many online games. Guilds often have their own local rules that differ from guild to guild and have nothing to do with how the game is played, which exists to strengthen bonds among guild members and to help provide quick support for those who need it. These rules, despite the formal name, are usually nothing more than polite common sense. Things like be sure to greet everyone you meet, if someone helps you, you should then help someone else, and be sure to listen to what other people have to say. However, it seems that even these local rules are troublesome for our children. This is because those are exactly the kinds of things they are right in the middle of learning, and because they are still learning them, they often make mistakes or don't even realize that they've done something wrong. In regular society, adults will usually accept and forgive most of these mistakes, but that is not the case online. It makes no difference if the player is an adult or a child. The same level of courtesy and responsibility is expected from everyone. This becomes a large source of strain and stress for children who play these games. Some claim that this stress is what causes Doll syndrome, but science has yet to verify these claims. However, there are some who say that making these mistakes is actually a good thing. In our current society, there is practically no way whatsoever for children to gain real-world experience, especially now that they don't even get scolded for stealing the next-door neighbor's tomatoes, nor forced to be the dispensable minion when pretending to be superheroes. What a sad situation. But with online games, especially in guilds, children are able to practice real life in adult society without the pitfalls of reality. Things like listening to other people, showing respect, helping those in need, and self-control. All simple things, but also ones difficult to experience as of late. The online world may be harsh for still developing children, but it may also be a necessary evil for them now that they no longer experience such harshness in their real lives. Koji Netwatcher. Salvador Wilde at Koshigawa premiere. Today, popular talent Salvador Aihara attended a press conference for the premiere of his first movie, Koshigaya Story. Koshigaya Story stars the Brazilian-born Saitama-raised Salvador Aihara in a movie based partly on his own life. Aihara shaved his trademark beard and lost over 20 pounds in order to play the part. In the film, he displays his fluency in Portuguese and shows his love for his family when he cries on cue by, quote, remembering how I missed my mother in Brazil when I was younger, unquote. When Yui Akahama was asked whether her co-star hit on her at all during the production, she fondly replied, he confessed his love every time he saw me. Aihara responded by saying, Yui is an ideal woman. She exemplifies both the beauty and the kindness that Japanese women are known for. However, this only resulted in spontaneous laughter from the press as they started snickering that Aihara's illness had started up again. One thing is certain, though. Aihara's charisma, which can even turn scandals into laughs, shows no signs of stopping. Daily Satellite. Okay, CG Tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Online robbery and internet fraud are going high-tech, with high-quality CG and evil usage of ubiquitous networks becoming increasingly common. Now an investigation of a scam group that was recently arrested has revealed some unbelievable methods. A 4-month trip around the world on the Queen Milano. One day, John Doe came across this article on the internet. It said that a giant cruise ship used as an athlete's village for the Olympics 3 years ago had been bought by Company S, who had then proceeded to convert it into a gorgeous luxury cruise ship and was inviting 300 passengers for its main voyage. The tickets were a bargain at $50,000 per person for a private cabin. With his marriage come up in 3 months, John decided to sign up for the tour as a present for his wife-to-be. He entered his citizen number and other personal information into their website and wired Company S $100,000 from his bank. But when he and his wife arrived at the harbor on the day of the departure, they were only greeted with the unbelieving stares of other baggage-laden passengers. There was no sign of the ship, nor of any Company S employees. Calls were quickly made, but the number had been disconnected. Attempts to view the company's website soon found that their domain had vanished. So why didn't John and the other victims ever think that this tour was a scam? The key was in Company S's website. The website was home to a movie that claimed to be a clip of a travel information show that had been seen on TV. Pictures that showed off the beautiful interior in great detail, pictures and comments of the ship's crew, and all sorts of other content that one would expect to find at any travel agency. But the truth was that every single bit of that content was nothing but computer graphics. The arrested scam group used this and other methods to gain people's personal information and put it to evil use, including forcing their way into people's homes and selling their private info. Thanks to these and other showy crimes, the authorities initially declared that it was only a matter of time before the culprits were caught, but the actual arrest proved more difficult than anyone thought. Towards the end, the investigation was being toyed with completely by the scammers. The break came from a high-ranking woman from the group came and turned herself in. She informed the authorities of the next house the group was planning to steal and set the stage for their arrest. Thanks to this, everyone in the group except for the leader was successfully captured. When asked why she turned herself in, the woman replied, "I thought it was time for me to grow up." The man thought to be the group's leader is still at large. Authorities plan to continue their pursuit and to continue to press charges against the other members' numerous crimes. Impulse. Regenerate organs transplant succeeds. Wait, what? A medical team at Takayama University has succeeded at transplanting nerve tissue created from mesenchymal stem I don't know how to say that. Mesenchymal stem cells, or MSCs. The team used a sample of the patient's osteoblast cells, MSCs that have been converted to bone cells, to create transplantable nerve tissue. It is expected that the next stage for this success will lead to treatment of previously unmanageable diseases and reduce the need for outside donors. MSCs are also known as the second all-purpose cells and have been confirmed to be in bone, cartilage, fat, muscle, ligament, heart, liver, and other cells. And unlike ESCs, they are taken from the patient's own bone marrow or wisdom teeth, which eliminates any moral concerns. They can be preserved indefinitely if frozen at negative 180 degrees Celsius with liquid nitrogen and then thawed with nearly a 100% chance of collecting the original cells. The Takayama University team plans to continue research on MSCs to try and find methods of regenerating previously impossible to regenerate organs. However, as these advances also increase the possibility of creating a perfect human clone, the Ministry of Education and Science has decided to create a panel of experts to determine what changes should be made to cloning laws. SBA. Okay, ESC means embryonic stem cells. These are cells that exist inside nearly all organs and can be specialized for almost all different types of tissue. They have been called the all-purpose cells for their ability to propagate and ease of application, as they were once celebrated as the second coming in medical technology. However, in 2015, the fact that they were being taken from unused fertilized human eggs became a point of moral conflict, and their use in organ and tissue regeneration was prohibited worldwide. Okay, that's all of that one. Let's see. No, I already read that. Okay, the truth behind ULCs. Companies known as ULCs, or unsubstantial liability companies, have been increasing all over the world. Although this phrase may sound like it refers to criminal fronts or scams, in truth it refers to a number of legitimate, well-known companies, including many which shows commercials on primetime TV. However, what these companies do lack in substance, where things like office buildings simply don't exist. Their employees do not come to work. Instead, they telecommute from home. To begin their workday, they simply press a button on a company-only website. Documents and data necessary for their work are all handled on the server. Communication between employees are held with email and chat software, with important means held with webcams. That didn't make sense. Even break time and retirements are handled with a single button. A casual observer would be right to wonder how the work gets done. We spoke to the president of one of these ULCs, Isao Inomata from Apsalace Inc. Apsalace is a software development company that employs 200 employees. Their motto is fun, useful things at lower prices, and they have created a number of popular products such as electronic autograph books for children and dialect translation software. To be honest, getting things started was quite difficult. Our employees were confused and none of our data was coordinated. Under normal circumstances, we would have called in everyone for disciplinary measures. However, I deliberately chose not to say anything, and instead I somehow matched up all our mismatched data and uploaded it to our server for all our employees to see. Once our employees began to work together, things really started to take off. Now we're all on the same page, each with overflowing loads of email in the inbox. ULCs continue to increase in number. According to various network providers, approximately new 30 ULCs start up every day. But on the other side, half that many ULCs disappear at the same rate. Inomata finished the interview with the following comments. In the end, companies remain as companies no matter what shape they take, which is exactly why we take our company and our business as serious as we can. Daily Satellite. Okay. The desert will save us? A 100 megawatt solar power plant has been completed in Mongolia's Gobi Desert with the help of Japanese technology and funding. Solar energy is the ultimate type of clean energy. The amount of solar energy that reaches the Earth is only 1 of 2,200,000,000th of the total energy produced by the sun, and yet a mere hour's worth of that energy would be enough to meet the energy needs of every human on Earth for a year. The Gobi Desert receives twice the solar radiation of Tokyo, and its low atmospheric temperature and moderate wind conditions make it a well-suited environment for the plant. Currently, the rate of solar power conversion lies at 30%, but plans are in place to improve it as well as to construct all new plants. SBA. Okay, finally done with that, but I bet I have more to read still. Yep. Community forum. Okay, the world. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need to read those. Just this one. Hello all, this is my first time posting on this board. I'm Heel Red, the leader of the Medic Union. The last round of server trouble was truly amazing. I was inside the game, unable to log out. A true pickle. Currently, we at the Medic Union are investigating the situation on our own. We would love for any of the other server trouble victims to assist us. As soon as the results of our investigation are complete, we plan to send them to CC Corp and launch a full protest. If you would like to help, please whisper me at either Seisaku or Hideo. Thank you. Come on, there's no way anyone could get trapped inside a game. Please stop spreading your lies. What are you going to do if CC Corp ends up shutting down the world? How are you going to take responsibility if that happens? That said, let me now offer my personal opinion. I've always respected the Medic Union up until now, but I'm extremely disappointed after reading this post. I can't believe your entire guild would be willing accomplice to what amounts to an act of cyber terrorism. It's still not too late. Please stop this while you can. Heel Red is telling the truth. We really were trapped inside the world. Please believe us. When you say trapped, you mean that you just weren't able to log out, right? I personally think you're severely exaggerating. Please stop making this such a big deal. You mean that you weren't able to log out, right? No, I mean that we really were inside the world. I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers and having my character move theirs the same way. There was no mistake. Nah, I'm afraid I still can't believe it. I mean, there's just no way that could happen. I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers and having my character move theirs the same way. There was no mistake. Sounds like one of those BCI things. What are you going to do if CC Corp ends up shutting down the world? This is my biggest concern too. To be honest, it's really a nuisance how much stir this is causing. Sounds like one of those BCI things. Oh yeah, I saw that in the news. It's a new type of interface, right? I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers and having my character move theirs the same way. There was no mistake. It's true that these kinds of things would be entirely possible with the BCI system. Maybe CC Corp accidentally overwrote the current the world program with an experimental one used for BCI experiment. We would love for any of the other server trouble victims to assist us. If you don't mind, I'd be glad to help. I'll whisper you later. Maybe CC Corp accidentally overwrote the current the world program with an experimental one used for BCI experiment. I can't explain this too well, but I guarantee you it had nothing to do with a program like that. Gotta write this down. Heelred, Sagittarius, Zephyr, and Virgilius. Would you mind telling me your stories? I'll whisper you in town. Hey, Maddie. Thanks for tuning in the stream tonight. Everything's fine. As you can see, we managed to make it out of the... We managed to log out, finally. After Pi fixed everything up. And right now, I have a lot of things to go through. Yeah, like I said, we just now did. And I got a lot of stuff to read. Let's see, have I already read all this? Is there anything new? Yeah, I think I've already read all this, so let me just scroll through it to clear it out. I forgot you couldn't access this part with the IDA server stuff. Yep. Okay, I guess it's not going to clear that, so... Okay, Crimson Versus. Okay, yeah, now I see. How do I make a deck? I don't get it. Tell me how. Yet another bare bones post, eh? I assume that you didn't understand what the official explanation meant. Alright then. I'll try to explain this as easily as I can. Decks are made up of 4 cards. They break down like so. 1 general card and 3 unit cards. This is the basic rule you must follow whenever you make a new deck. Other rules are, the total cost of the unit cards must be the same or equal to the general card's charisma. As long as the general card's charisma allows it, you can have as many of the same unit card in a deck as you like. General card stats contain the following characteristics. A general with high charisma will have low EP and HP. A general with low charisma will have high AP and HP. Using the information I mentioned in my last response, general card stats, I'll now tell you what kind of unit cards to use to construct different kinds of decks based on your general's characteristics. Improve on your general's strong points. For example, if your general has a lot of AP, put in a unit card that will raise it even more. Make up for your general's weak points. For example, if your general doesn't have much HP, include a unit card that will raise it. Make your general stronger all around. For example, if your card has a lot of AP but almost HP, use unit cards that will not only raise their HP but also make it so they can attack. A combination of the 2 styles listed above. Although I've written down how to build a deck around your general here, you can also try building a deck around the unit cards you want to use once you figured out the concept. Oh, you finally are going to get to play that. Yeah, I'll probably give it a try after I read through all this. When adding unit cards into a deck, be sure to think about how you'll want to best divide up your general's charisma. Specialist style, a style that bets everything you have on your best unit card, junction ability. Once you've added a unit card with a high cost, add in 2 other unit cards to fill out the remaining charisma. These cards will usually have a cost of around 1 or 2. Balanced style, a style that aims for victory by dividing your general's charisma evenly for a well-balanced deck that lacks any outstanding feature. For example, when using a general with an 8 charisma, you would use unit cards with a 3/3/2 cost. Rare cards may look to be really strong or have an amazing junction ability, but just putting 1 in your deck doesn't guarantee you victory. Be sure to double check your general card's characteristics and your unit card's characteristics, and think about how to use your general charisma most effectively. Okay, that's it. Does that help? I think I understand. How do I use the menu? I don't get it. Tell me how. Did you read the manual? Try to figure these things out yourself before asking other people. For that matter, let me say this. I know this makes me sound like a grumpy elder, but try to be a little more polite when asking others for favors. No one's going to want to help with an attitude like that. Tenjin, now, I fully agree with what you're saying, but let's tell him anyway. Besides, it looks like he's still a child, okay? Kazuki, I'll explain in the next responses. Cards. This lets you construct a deck, see the cards you own, and hold practice battles. You can also use this to view the illustrations for all the cards you collect. About the terms used. If you're wondering what some of the words here mean, I explained them all in the thread Crimson Versus is back. Versus. This lets you enter a deck made in the cards menu in the battle arena. Once entered, decks will automatically find opponents and fight them, so there is no need for the player to control them. Also, if you choose the log command in the Versus menu, you can see the battle log of your 20 most recent fights. Game Help explains how to play Crimson Versus, how to use the menus, and other aspects. I recommend making this your first stop if you become unsure of what to do. End. This will log you out of Crimson Versus and bring you back to your computer's desktop. You can save your game with Data Manager or something, just like you can with the world. Don't forget to save your game before turning off your computer. When playing Crimson Versus, your status is shown at the bottom right of the screen. I'll explain each status for you just in case. Player's name displays the name you chose when making your account. Registered deck displays the name of the deck you currently have registered in the battle arena. Battle record displays your total battles, wins, and losses since starting the game. Cannot be reset. Rank displays your rank. Your rank goes up the more you win and goes down the more you lose. That should just about do it. Did that help? Okay, Crimson Versus is back. At long last, it's back. The rules and terms may have changed a lot, but who cares? I'm just happy to be able to play Crimson Versus again. Okay, I'm off to jump into this red-hot world all over again. Yippee! They've restarted service? This is great. Still, they've made a lot of changes since before. They've even gone and changed some of the terms, not to mention that we can't use any of our old cards. Oh, all that money I spent on them. I'm sure that this is all part of a fresh start to help draw in new players, but for the people that were playing before, it's harsh. Yeah, it seems like that kind of happened with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game in real life over the years, because it seems like some of the cards I got that were newer were a smaller size than the ones I had, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Since there seems to be a lot of confusion with the new changes, I thought I'd try summing up the terms. Hopefully this will help the new players too. Deck, a group of cards made up of specified numbers. Entering this deck into the battle arena will let you fight with it in card battles. A single account can hold up to 3 decks. General cards, the cards that commands the deck. The winner of a card battle is decided by the results of the battle between general cards. Unit cards, the rank and file of Crimson Versus. They exist in order to add junction abilities, see below, to the general card. The results of unit card battles have no direct effect on the winner of the card battle. Charisma, a stat held only by general cards. Primarily used only when constructing a deck. The three unit cards chosen must have their cost, see below, be the same or less than the general card's charisma. Okay, so the same or less. That's what I couldn't remember. Since this is pretty long, I'll write the rest in the next response. That moment when deck needs to be a term that is described for a card game. Oh, yeah. Continued from the last response. Cost. A stat held only by unit cards. The unit cards you use in your deck must have their total cost be the same or less than the general card's charisma. Also, cost is used for attacking and defending during the unit card battles. It is easy to understand if you just think of cost as the unit card's AP, attack power, for the unit card battles. Junction abilities. Special abilities held only by unit cards. These abilities do not activate at all during unit card battles. Instead, they activate after the unit cards they belong to win their unit card battle before being junctioned to the general card. Trinity, an elemental stat held by all cards. Trinities fall into the following 3 types: Assault, Snipe, or Shield. Trinities act a lot like rock, paper, scissors. Assault beats Shield, Shield beats Snipe, Snipe beats Assault, and so on. Rarity, a stat held by all cards. Displays the chances of acquiring that card. Rarity falls into the following 4 types: Common, Rare, Super Rare, and Ultra Rare. Common is the one found most often, and Ultra Rare is the one found the least often. That should just about do it. Thanks for the summary. Man, they sure made a lot of changes. I'll have to learn the new card balances all over again. Okay, done with that. Now for the news. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna spend another half hour at least getting through all this. System trouble. First it was comas, now it's containment. Man, CC Corp's never at a loss for news. And whose kind of fantasy was it to be trapped inside the world anyway? I can't believe this kind of tripe passes for news, honestly. Yeah, but looking back at all the other incidents, aren't they all things that you'd think could normally never happen? Maybe they're just putting on a big charade, lol, you know, to have more people find out about CC Corp and sell lots of games. Maybe they're even at the expense of their reputation? Personally, I think that's an even less likely explanation. Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to have them all be rumors spread by competing companies who are jealous of the world's success? When I heard about this latest incident, I thought it sounded like fun. I wouldn't want to fall into a coma, but I love the idea of being trapped in a game, lol. You could dive into your favorite game world, hunt all the monsters you want, and aim to be the game's new protagonist. Although, personally, instead of a fantasy world, I'd want to visit a dirty, grimy world where demons and stuff are always flying around. I know just how you feel, lol. Personally, I prefer the traditional fantasy world myself. But I still can't believe this actually happened. I'm thinking it's just like CC Corp said, and that it was just some kind of subliminal thing written into the game's programming. They said this was in the news story too. But subliminal effects don't contain nearly the kind of hypnotic effects that many people believe. Scientists have been studying subliminal effects for years, but none of their experiments have proven anything except that they exist. It's true that there are software programs being sold that use subliminal thoughts for help functions, but their actual effects are sketchy at best. I think we're better off considering the subliminal part of the story as some kind of lie CC Corp is feeding us to stall for time. Trapped inside the world, eh? So were their minds and bodies sucked into their computers? LOL. I have to agree with Stella. This whole story sounds like some kind of cheap shot from a less successful competitor. I can somewhat accept the idea of having an online game put you into a coma, but actually being sucked into the game world itself? LOL. It sounds just like something a kid would come up with. Gotta write this down. Looks like there's no one personally involved with this incident here. Okay, rumors. The Lost Ground, the world's greatest mystery. Some rumors say that they are the legacy of the Twilight Epitaph. Other rumors say they are the guides to the Key of the Twilight. This land appears out of nowhere, only to disappear again. Should we gather up all the rumors and information we know on this thread? I'll start things off with an example. Official name, Holy Ground's Cathedral, that which hides the heavens. Area words, Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground. Official setting, the holy cathedral in which the humans imprison the goddess Aurora. Rumors, if you come here at 12 a.m. in real lifetime, you can hear a young girl crying. Those who hear her crying will fall into a coma 1 week later. If you target and search the mark on the altar, you will be cursed and eventually your real-life self will be PK'd by Tri-Edge. So that's the idea. What other rumors do you know? Official name, Archie Coel Waterfall, Land of Origin. Area words, Delta, hidden, forbidden, radiation. Official setting, the place where a young cleric summoned the gods when the humans fought the power of the shadow. Rumors, using a special item here will open up a new path that will let you enter the temple behind the waterfall. Official name, Morrig Baruwal, the final gate. Area words, Delta, hidden, forbidden, bulwark. Official setting, the giant gate which blocks the way to the heavens, protected by the god of law, Fulset. Rumors, bringing the key of the twilight here will open the gate. The god of the world is on the other side of the gate, and he will grant the wishes of those who bring him the key. Official name, Isle of Kings High Brasail, Eternal Paradise. Area words, none. It is inside Meganu, but you can only go there for the party that celebrates the new Arena Emperor. Official setting, an artificial island created by the humans who fought and won against the gods. Contains a chapel that was built as a victory memorial. Rumors, players who have become Arena Emperors can get a special Emperor-only skill from CC Corp here. Oh, okay, so that was a new one. I didn't think it sounded familiar. Acquired area word, Delta, hidden, forbidden, radiation. Okay, Apkalu. Enter. A blade and edge team. Nice to meet you. I'm someone just trying to raise their level in the world. That said, I remember being PK'd by these two when I was just starting out. Still, even when I'd been PK'd, I was more impressed with how pretty the graphics were rather than upset at being killed. Is that strange? That image itself has burned itself into my brain so well, it'll probably never go away. And today I'm working hard to surpass these two. I guess they kind of became role models for me somewhere along the line. I think I've become decently strong these days, and so I'd like to try fighting them again. But to tell the truth, I have no idea what their names are. If anyone knows or has seen them around, I'd be grateful for any information you can pass on. I like the picture, but yeah, I don't know who these two are. Oh, there was a second one. That drawing captures the beauty of the world spectacularly. I could almost lose myself in it. These two are a pair of PKers that often go after beginning players. I believe the male Blade Brandier is called Eoten, and the female Edge Punisher is called Asta. So your frustration turned into admiration somewhere along the way. That's really nice. I hope you find them someday. My partner is gone. From the day I first started the world up until yesterday, my partner, who had stuck with me through thick and thin, finally passed on. Of course, when I say partner, I mean my head-mounted display. Ouch. It was a Sonus Neuro Goggle HMD that was always being advertised in those "if you're going to play the world" commercials. The fact that it was missing a few pixels on each side was all part of its charm. Now that I think about it, I realize it's been 7 years. Thanks, partner. The picture I posted here is the Harvest Cleric that was the last thing my HMD ever showed me. She got burned into the display when it broke, and I haven't been able to get the image out of my head since, which is why I shared it with you. I'll go buy a new HMD tomorrow. She's cute. If it's been 7 years, then it must have been pretty big. The new ones today are really tiny, Grin. After all, it's now perfectly natural to go around wearing them outside. Of course, what with that creepy doll syndrome and stuff going around, it's better not to play online games too much. That would probably sound more convincing if I hadn't just become level 43 myself. I just made it to level 12 myself. An old-fashioned HMD, eh? Yeah, the new ones are so much better. I'd like to get a new tiny one myself, but they're just too expensive for me now. On a different note, that's a great drawing. It makes me want to ask you for art lessons. That's an awesome drawing. It's so good it makes me wonder if I'm worthy to even be here. How on earth did you get that good at drawing? Please tell me. I'd also appreciate a lesson on color usage while you're at it. I guess doing it with a mouse won't cut it anymore. How do you do? 7 years? Those old models were really heavy, weren't they? The new ones are great. I just wish I had the cash. That's so lucky that you were able to see that Harvest Cleric so clearly for your last scene. She's beautiful. Good luck with your new HMD. Whoa, they still sell HMD somewhere? All I see at the store here are the M2Ds. Hi there, call me Tasna. 7 years? That's an amazing HMD you had. I just started today myself. LOL, I did have a bit of an accident getting set up though. Your art skills are amazing, fantastic. I wish I could draw like that. Please consider being my teacher. Finally, please hurry up, buy your new HMD and come back here soon. LOL. That's a cute Harvest Cleric. That's amazing that your HMD lasted for 7 years. I always get personally attached to things that have been with me for a long time too. According to the nearby used goods store owner, they're no longer making HMDs at all. Any you find these days are all used ones bought off of customers or old inventory gotten rid of by stores. There were still 5 left in that used goods store, though. It's true that M2Ds are what's in these days, but even with the reduced prices, they're still too much for most students. In my case, I had to beg my dad over and over before he agreed to buy one for my birthday. Displays have been getting lighter since they started making plastic ones a few years ago, but for some reason they're still selling them at high prices. It's truly a shame. Science needs to hurry up and get on the ball. These days, it's the sun visor styles that are popular. My younger sister has one, but she had to save her allowance for months to be able to afford it. I'd like to get one too, but my parents just say to make do with our computer's monitor. That Harvest Cleric is definitely cute, but I'm more impressed by your drawing skills. M2Ds are definitely expensive. I've been working part-time to afford one, but I finally picked one up. Man, scientific progress has been amazing lately. I don't know how we ever put up with monitors, lol. There were still some HMDs at my local electronics store. The difference between it and the new M2Ds are still night and day, but it's lighter than my old partner and has more endurance to boot, much better battery power. She's a serious girl with no missing pixels. They are no longer making HMDs at all. I totally thought they were. Besides, M2Ds look like they'd fall apart at the slightest mistake. Heck, I have a friend who broke his by falling asleep and having them slip off his face. I could see that happening to me, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm off to continue my adventures with my brand new partner. Yeah. Hello, I'm Town, the steam gunner who never levels up because he always spends his time looking at the graphics. The other day I looked at the graphics in Makanu like I always do, but suddenly this player character in an amazing costume comes bounding into my sight. She looked like a character that had taken everything great from the super sexy costumes from the past and put them all into her character design. I was so overcome by the sudden shock and volume that I actually got a nosebleed. My controller now has the blood stains to show for it. When I tried to follow her to better study the graphics, I got spotted in shootout, but it was worth it. Oh, I'm sure she did. Hey, Pie. How you doing? Watch out, Pie might ban him. Yeah, might. You're too late. Pie has already been claimed many times over. First me, second me, third me, 14th George's, 1,825th Julius, 300 millionth town. Ouch. Okay. I just took a look at the other threads, so she's called Pie, eh? And hey, what's the low ranking? Not to mention you put George's way up there like it was nothing. Oh yeah, thanks for the light, Blue Eyes. Sorry about that, Julius. Okay. There's far more skin than cloth. 3 cheers for R2. Her glasses. Fog up her glasses. Then to get rid of the fog, she'll turn on the wipers for her glasses, but they won't be fast enough, so she'll turn them to high, and the white button will become a self-destruct button, and it's easy to see who will win. What? I'll be sending you my information bill later. 500 million worth. I'm down from 25th. Hey, there's no need to get depressed. There's no rankings when it comes to feelings. I don't know. I don't know, Maddie. I'm not sure what that was. This character is so cool for a female. It's like she's so hot, but also so cool that she hits that sweet spot in my strike zone perfectly. Recently, I saw her in Makanu's Central District. I worked up all my courage and talked to her, but she shot me down with a cold, keep it short. I wonder if she'd consider joining my guild Soul Companions. I wouldn't care how many other guilds she was in. Well, that's nice, but she probably wouldn't. Let's see. Wherever there are chim spheres. Hello, I'm Ko, and I'm new here. I've been playing the world for a while now, but I just now realized something. All the chim assassins I've been taking out up till now, they only show up to take revenge for their chim friends. When I thought of it that way, I couldn't find it in me to kick them anymore. Do any of you have something like that you never thought about until it suddenly hit you one day? Ninjas! If there was a Chim assassin version of a King Chim, I bet it'd be pretty tough. Like it would be taking revenge for all the Chims. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Madam Pie! This ought to be good. Remember the final Demon Palace tournament battle that Team Haseo won? I'm sure everyone's eyes were on Haseo, but mine were on none other than the beautiful woman on the opposing Team Kun. She may not have taken away the title, but she did take away my heart. I can only pray that my love makes its way to her heart intact. Okay, that's a cute picture, although I don't know if she would be flattered by it. Too late, I called dibs. Damn. I suppose trials and tribulations are unavoidable in true love, but I'm not giving up that easily. I also fell hard for Madam Pie. I won't give up either. And you're too late. Me first, me second, third, me. 25th Julius, 20,564th Georges. You big meanie, you only got where you are by mixing up with PKers. Come on, raise my ranking a bit. Georges, I may have helped out some but I've never been helped by any of them. I'll switch your ranking with Julius's. I may have helped some out, but I've never been helped by any of them. Oh, really? Didn't a certain PKKer save you from being beaten to a pulp by some PKers? You know, right before you gave him an item and begged him to keep it a secret? Midnight Special? Me? Ridiculous. That must have been a fake. I don't mind being called such things myself, but some other guys would probably take them a lot harder. They say that when you look down on others, you also look down on yourself. Be careful as to what you say from now on. You're too late. I was here before any of you. Mayako 1/2. Do your homework and go to sleep already. Okay, good night. Pie is great, but I also like Adelie. A while ago, I saw her with a lonely look on her face, just like in this picture. Maybe I should have taken the chance to talk to her? Aw, that's a cute picture of her. I'd rather talk to you myself. You're really good. My ranking's surprisingly high, at least that's what I thought before you switched it. That's a fantastic picture of Adelie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know, since I still got this much to read and possibly to read in the official forum also once I log into the game, I'm probably gonna go and get me pour me some drink again real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and welcome to the stream, Reen. When you start Cold Steel 2, we might start it tomorrow night, but I think more likely it'll be Wednesday night. It just depends on if Rio is able to come on tomorrow night or not. But he said Wednesday night for sure if he doesn't come on tomorrow night. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Be careful. After a nasty virus attack, my computer is gone for good. I tried to repair it, but everything's been reformatted. It's very depressing. Of course, this goes without saying, but as a result, I can't use my The World character anymore either. So, since there was nothing to be done, I made a second character, a boxer named Kohaku. Be nice, okay? Oh, and please watch out for viruses yourself. Oh, okay. That's supposed to be a male or female character. I want to say female, but the face. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear about your computer, but since you were able to come back, at least we know you weren't taken out by that famous PKer. Just kidding. Tell you what, why don't we meet up at the arena to... Now that I look closely, I see she's a female character. It's not my usual policy to initiate fights against females, but for some reason I feel like I can fight against you with no problem. Maybe because she doesn't look very feminine. Okay, I'm glad that's not just me then. She looks pretty strong. Her speed could be quite a problem. Nogmung, but since you were able to come back at least, we know you weren't taken out by that famous PKer. Well, I did feel like I was going to faint when my computer stopped responding, lol. Fortunately, I was able to pull myself together. Tell you what, why don't we meet up at the arena to... Oh, the arena, eh? I was just thinking that I wanted to try that. I'll get some friends together and challenge you. Then I'll just show you just how manly I can be. She looks like a woman, but acts like a man, lol. Blue Eye Samurai, her speed could be quite a problem. Just so you know, I'm quite confident in my speed. I'm especially good at repeatedly jumping from side to side. Wait, that doesn't sound right. LOL. Moontree Seminar. Hello, this is my first post to Apkalu. I just came back from the recent Moontree Seminar. I was there as one of the staff, but I'm afraid I got nervous in front of so many people and made a lot of trouble for my fellow staff members. Thanks to Adelie from the 2nd unit, I was able to finish up the seminar. Adelie, thanks a ton for your help. Good work on the seminar, and wow! Oh, this is Adelie. Hang on, let me change the voice. Good work on the seminar, and wow, is that me? Thank you so much for your beautiful portrayal. Thanks to Adelie from the 2nd unit, I was able to finish up the seminar. Adelie, thanks a ton for your help. Not at all. I should be thanking you. I was only able to do my best because you were there doing the same. I truly appreciate it. Let's do our best on the next seminar, too. One must live strong to live at all. You'll soon be offered a very expensive vase or something. Seminar? I couldn't handle being forced to do something like that in a game. That's scarier than PKers. One day I was invited to attend one of those by no less than 10 Moontree characters. I tried drawing Ovan and Haseo from the guild I admired, the Twilight Brigade. These two are just too cool. I was shocked when I heard the guild had been disbanded, but lately I see Haseo around Maganu a lot. I think I'm gonna work up my courage and talk to him the next time I see him. And what is this person's name? General. Okay. Oh wait, no. Rainbow Ruriko. Okay. Colored pencils? I haven't seen analog coloring in a long time. If you start PKing a lot, you'll probably meet Haseo whether you want to or not, don't you think? I remember how nervous I felt the first time I talked to someone I admired. Good luck, Rainbow Ruriko. You know, I saw the person on the right just the other day. I saw him in town, lol. These two are my role models, the Twilight Brigade. I remember them. I used to look up to them too. Ovan and Shino, who both loved illustrations. They were so mysterious and cool. Oh, that's a nice picture of them. Even if we hate one of them at the moment. Hello everyone. I see one of Biwa's pictures. I always think the same thing. Oh, every time I see one of Biwa's pictures, I always think the same thing. Beautiful. Of course, Ovan and Shino are beautiful too. Especially Shino. She's so hot. Oh man, my nose won't stop bleeding. Rainbow Ruriko. Part of me is moved and part of me is disturbed. I'm all scared thinking that Chin is going to start stabbing things. Wait, what? Oh, Rainbow Ruriko. Hang on. Let me see what that one painted. Oh, I see. Okay. Biwa, your drawing is wonderful. Shino's smile feels like it's shooting straight through my heart. Difficult monsters. Hello, does anyone here have monsters that always give them a hard time? For me, it's holy eaters. Not only are they really strong, they even heal themselves. I struggle every day to find some way of beating them. If anyone here has some monsters they find difficult or better ways of defeating them, please let me know for future reference. Yeah, I feel like have I ever fought one of these? I can't remember. I seem like I had from the name, but I don't remember for sure. Attack from behind. Play dead. Sorry. Poison them. Sorry again. Yeah, okay, so maybe I have fought them before. Fight them head on. There is no other way. I guess my only choice is to get stronger. Guess it's time to start building up some EXP. Beast Hunter K, Blue Eye Samurai, and SR. Thank you for your responses. And Chim Chim. Hello, today I read a manga that my mother used to read a long time ago. It was quite an eye-opener. I think a Chim Chim with a human face would be very, very cute. Oh gosh. Okay, it is cute, but the text balloon kinda kills it. Whoa, it's a lady Chim, lol. You've really improved, Johnson. This isn't related to the main post, but your mother is quite... never mind. You scare me. Wow, I just got a crazy image of my head of a Chim Chim's face when they get that exclamation mark over their heads. I also love the Chim Chims. I make sure to kick at least 100 of them every day. Oh gosh. Are you sure you love them, or just love to kick them? That's what I'm thinking. I like to kick some Chims whenever I've had a bad day. Like when my wife is getting on my case again. Chim team, I get the feeling that you really like Chims. I also love the way they bend after you kick them. What? A Chim Chim I came up with too. God Chim Chim, it loves hearing the words barbecue lunch. What do you all think? Yeah, some of these guys are kinda... they have issues. I like how you have it so that he likes the sound of barbecue lunch instead of the actual lunch. LOL, good stuff. Keep them up. To Johnson, who loves Chim Chims, I hear they have sweets like this out now. Sadly, I do not know where you can get them. Oh. Okay. I was thinking it would be one of those things they're too cute to eat, but... yeah, they don't look very attractive there. But I'm going to assume that's his drawing. Yeah, they don't, but I'm assuming that's on this person's drawing. Looks good. That candy looks like a rock. Denderu, that looks yummy. You must prefer snacks to meals. How did you, Blue-Eyed Samurai, how did you know? Wonderful, it's a candy that'll have kids crying. I guess so. Okay, finally caught up with that. Anything else? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Something new in the movie player. Let's see what we got. No. Okay, Japanese Extra 1. Sorry to say, hopefully it didn't. Hello. Was this Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was worried that first voice was Haseo's Japanese voice, and I was like, no, that doesn't match at all, but it's not, so that's good. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I think you're right. Phase 1 defeat. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. It is just his internal monologue, yeah. Or a memory of someone else talking to him. I'm thinking Ovan.
ここには昔少女の像があったんだって。少女？アウラ、そう呼ばれてたらしいよ。なんで亡くなっちまったんだろう。さあ、愛想を尽かしちゃったのかもね。この世界に。
Or the main. Yep. Wasn't she in Dot Hack Sign also? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've already seen all of Dot Hack Signs, so no spoiler there. But I don't mind you spoiling the first series since I don't know if I'll ever get to play it or not. And Morgana didn't want to become obsolete once Aura is born, so did everything she could to sabotage Aura. Tsukasa was supposed to influence her negatively, and, well, that plan failed. So new plan was the epitaph. Sky hunted Aura down and data drained her eventually in the first series. Kite pieced Aura back together by finding the epitaphs and finding the pieces of Aura. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, Japanese Extra 2. Yeah, maybe I'll get to the game tonight. Grow up.
あなたの PC には危険な力が秘められている。
トライエッジの情報も得られるかも。
君のような PC は非分使いと称される。間に対抗できるものは非分使いを置いて他にない。
見えたんだな、アバター
が。あれが使えれば奴に対抗できる。君には力がない。
叫んな！俺に力がないだと？大勢の中の一人だと？
使い手の意志を離れた力は破滅を引き起こす。
より強くなって相手を打ち負かす。それが俺たちのつながり方なんだ。
人よりレベルを上げて、人よりいい武器を求めて、その先にあるのは何ですか？
証明してやる。俺の力を。
今こそマルチウェポンの真の力を目覚めさせるのだ。
倒してやる。絶対エンデュランスもトライエッジも。
1ヶ月ほど前、ザ・ワールド内で起こった事故の記録。
奴は何なんだ？非分使いなのか？
ただの PC でないことだけは確かだ。
非分使いの力はザ・ワールドのシステムから逸脱した力だ。無制限に使えばこの世界のルールはめちゃくちゃになっちまう。
うるせえ！勝たなきゃ誰も認めてくれねえんだよ。
これがお前の望んだことなのか？
違う、俺そんなつもりじゃ。こんなはずじゃ。
アバターは俺たちの心の闇を増幅する。常に覚悟するんだ。大切なものを失う覚悟、そして大切なものを守る覚悟。
Okay, let's see. It eventually defeated Morgana, and then Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight took place following twins that won a prize of special Kite and Black Rose character models, and they eventually helped with the birth of Aura's daughter, whose name I forget. Yeah, I saw Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight too, although I'll admit that's been a while, like all the way back when it was on Cartoon Network. So I'm sure there's a lot of it I probably don't remember. And, like, leading up to GU, Aura and her daughter left the realm of the world, and that is why her statue is gone. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is Aura the girl in the background of the box art of one of the games? Yeah, Reen, did you hear what I said about when we'll play Cold Steel 2? I see, yeah, Twilight and Signs was my first encounter with the series. And Twilight was like the first time I like recognized something as like anime slash different from cartoons, because I was just used to growing up on DBZ, Sailor Moon, and Twilight's art was so different from those. Oh yeah, definitely. I actually let me tell you my very first anime back before I knew what anime was. It was a Sanrio film called Unico. And I think it actually was by Osamu Tezuka, who is best known for the anime classic Astro Boy. Yeah, it's a pretty old movie. It's a pretty old film. Like, I want to say maybe from the 80s, maybe the 70s. I'm not sure exactly when it originally came out in Japan, but yeah, it was what I grew up on, and that was my very first anime. However, what the series that I actually got me into anime was Ranma 1/2, which was no, I don't think it predates Astro Boy. I think it came later. I think it came after. I just said it was by the same person who created Astro Boy. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, like I said, as for what actually got me into anime, that was Ranma 1/2 when I was in high school. So yeah, it's like you said, when I recognized something that was different from the US or Western cartoons. Yeah, actually another anime I watched when I was a kid was called Mapletown. It was just this cute little series that had a bunch of cute little anthropomorphic animals just living in a simple little town, and it was living their everyday lives, but it was a cute series. I collected the toys too. Yeah, it was really cute. Hamtaro was another one of those animes I didn't realize were animes. Yeah, I remember Hamtaro also. I don't think I ever watched it much though, because it was always on at like 5 a.m. or so on Cartoon Network, and I was never up that early. Although when I rewatched Unico again when I was older, I realized there's some themes in it that probably would not go over well in children's media of today. Very true, sadly. Anyway, let's continue watching these so I can get back to the game. Phase 3, Reunion. I know, right? There's just so much stuff to look at after having to... since I had to catch up on everything.
ハッカーか非分使いか愛だかもう二度とふざけた真似はさせねえ二機関車たちを返しやがれ
Yeah, my favorite character in Dawn Hat Glitch in the Twilight was actually Oka, the wolf girl. Yeah, Rena was cute too. I think I'm just gonna be lurking over here. Hey, Dragon! Thanks a lot. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the lurk. How you doing tonight? Sleepy, heading to bed. Hope your stream goes well. Yeah, thanks. I hope it does too. So far it has been. It's just hadn't been playing the game much because of all this extra stuff I had to catch up on. All the reading and all the reading of forums and stuff and all that. I think these videos are meant to catch you up on what happened in Volume 1, is what these videos are for. How dare that game make you read? What is this, Xenosaga 1? But yeah, good night, Dragon. Hope you sleep well. Yeah, gosh, it's been a while since I played Xenosaga. And I only played Episode 1, and I never finished it, so... Yeah, if it ever did, Xenosaga Episode 1, the game that sends you from save point to cutscene to save point. Wow, really? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played it. And hey, Ashi, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Okay, one video to go, and hopefully we can continue the game after this. I don't know if the official forum's gonna make me read or not. Was lurking while I finished the OW event. OW. Oh, Overworld? No, not Overworld. Overwatch, yeah. Yeah, Overwatch is what I meant. I don't know why it's an Overworld. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta play Crimson Versus. I call it overplayed. I never bought Overwatch. It's kind of for a personal reason that I'm not going to go into on stream, so... Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Guide to an Uprising. Kind of like Fortnite. I did try to play Fortnite and I didn't like it. Gate of Ouroboros. Generation of Unity. Whatever that said. For me, lack of interest. Live PvP stressed me out. Yeah, that was probably another reason. That's probably another reason I didn't like it. But I also just couldn't figure out what the heck I was supposed to do. I think that was actually the reason a friend of mine didn't like it either. She said it stressed her out a lot. I can't read all this! Slow down! I can't read all this text on the screen because it goes too fast. The 8 phases, well, yeah, but I meant I couldn't read what they actually said. Oh well, I'll probably... Don't pay too much attention to this vid, Luna. I don't think I did anyway, so... Because this has a cutscene from this game, yeah. Let's see. Now to go just clear out all the... Scythe, the Terror of Death, Ignis, the Mirage of Deceit. Yeah, I remember those two. think. I think I remember Ignis. Magus the Propagation, that's Coons. Fichel the Dark Prophet, Gory the Machinator, Maka the Temptress. Yeah, I caught that one. The Temptress one. Tarvos the Avenger. I think I've seen Tarvos before too. Isn't it Innis, not Ignis? Corbinic the Rebirth. I don't remember. I thought it was Ignis, but maybe you're right. Okay, yeah. So you both think it's Innis, so it probably is. Okay. There is a new tab for switching between volumes. Use the D-pad or tilt the left joystick left or right to switch tabs. Also, Maka is / was Mia, right? Yeah, that was Indrance's. That was Indrance's thing. Indrance's avatar. Dang, I got a bunch here already. I'm gonna keep the Kitty Haseo one, though. Okay, now let's see. Should I go into the world, or should I check out... Yeah, let's check out Crimson Versus. See how I do at it.
Crimson Versus!
Crimson Versus is an automatic card game. Create a deck, register for the battle arena, and battles will be conducted automatically with other players' decks. Battling nets you cards, which you can use to build stronger decks. Win matches to become the #1 player in the ranking. You've got the following cards. These cards have already been set inside your deck. Unreaching Blade, the Trinity, March of Destruction, Degenerating Haseo. Ooh, Master Subaru. Nice. Cat Punch, Order Upheld, Syllabus Canard. You got a booster pack. Red Rebellion 2, 6 cards. Kappa Rappa Kappa Balmong. Nice. An Unreaching Blade, Young Girl's Path, Rose Letters, and what was that? Try using your newly gained cards to edit your deck. Choose Deck Edit under the card menu to do so. Quick Luna, you better review what deck means. We got no way of knowing. Yeah, sure. Okay, How do I edit my deck? Edit decks and view cards. Oh, okay, here we go. Deck Edit. Choose a deck to edit. Here you can choose which deck you would like to edit. You can maintain a total of 3 decks and choose any one to use of those 3 to use for battles. Okay. Okay, that's the one has Degenerating Haseo, Syllabus Canard. Oh. That wasn't what I was thinking. Wait a minute. Let me... I don't necessarily want a switch card, I just want a better look at this one. Oh, it's not gonna let me get a better look at... Okay, here we go, enlarge card. Okay, yeah. Okay, I understand the meaning of this card now. I thought this was actually gonna have Subaru on it, but it didn't. It had the guard that worked under her. Yeah, but yeah, he is from Dot Hack Signs, but I thought it was actually gonna be Subaru. So, my mistake there. Master Subaru better not depict her. Better not depict her. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. And... okay. I guess I don't have anything for the 3rd deck. Oh, okay, the cards are different. The support cards are different. Oh, it's the lady from the Cobalt Knights, yeah. Yeah, Subaru was my favorite character. Crimson! Yeah, I thought that was... I didn't think... It's been so long since I saw Dot Hack Sign. I knew Cobalt wasn't right, but I couldn't remember the name. But yeah, Crimson Knights. Do I really not have another general card to put in? Oh yeah, I do. I got Balmung. General card has no junction abilities. Yeah, well, why isn't Balmung in there then? Give me that. And here's a 7-2. 5-7. Okay, so we're fine. Okay, so now I have 3 different decks with 3 different generals. And that first card in the first deck is a reference to a book I won, but forgot the name of. forget the name of. Oh, okay. The first card in the first deck. Oh, okay. Oh, that you own. Okay, my bad. You mean the Unreaching Blade one? Or... I don't know which one you mean, sorry. Cat Punch, Fire Fang. Okay, you did mean this one. Unreaching Blade. Okay, gotcha. Try holding a practice battle. After editing your deck, try using it as a practice battle. You can use practice battles to pit one of your decks against another and verify your card's abilities. Alright. About practice battle. Practice battle allows you to battle 2 of your own decks. A battle will begin after choosing left side and right side decks. Choose a deck for the left side. I guess I'll choose this one. Choose your opponent for practice battle. You can choose more opponents as you rise in rank. Alright. Practice battle preparations are complete. Start in battle. Unit battle. Next. Unit battle 1. Deck 1's unit card, Unreaching Blade, costs 3 versus Deck 2's unit card, Pad Punch, costs 1. Cost changed by training battles. Wins by corrected cost. Looked it up. Dot Hack Cell was the name of the book. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. So they both have the same cost, so this could be tough. Changed by training about. Oh, yep, lost that one. Let's see, and I'm probably gonna lose this one too then. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Also. Order plus 2 AP to your general. Evade and attack. Oh, okay. Well, this could go either way because they both have. Because, yeah, he has less HP, but he has more attack, so. So we'll see how this goes. And increasing attack at that. Oh yeah, true. Yep, this is gonna cut it pretty close. Yep, that's that. Okay. Let's try, let's see. What have I got here? Let's try Haseo against Balmong this time. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's gonna lose. And so is this one, I guess. Darn it. Okay. Kinda need to mix up the unit cards a bit, looks like. man. No, I'm just thinking. I think putting Hasu as leader of the third Balmong deck would have been better. Would be better. Yeah, probably so. Since his HP works better with the attack increase case. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Let me edit the deck. Let's see. Which card was that? Let me look at these. Deals 1 point damage to every enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Adds 2 AP to your general. Add 1 AP and reduces 1 HP at the beginning of each of your turns. Attack increase. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So put Flame Fang on. Put this one on with Haseo. Okay, so let's see which one I should get rid of then. Let's see. Evades and no, I want that one. Forces general to take the first turn. Both parties have this junction, loses the effect. Deals 1 point of damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Okay, let's get rid of this one, I think. Let's see. Deal 3 points to enemy general. Alright, got that one. Adds 5 HP to your general. Oh, you think so? Okay. Okay, and who should be the general of the first deck then? Although I think I want to switch around these. I don't think I really care about this card. So let's see. Let's look at. Let's see. Deal 3 points damage to enemy. 1 point to each at the beginning of your turn. What does this one do? Adds 5 HP to your general. Add 1 AP to your general. Add 2 AP. Add 2 AP at the end of your turn when your general goes first. Oh, that costs 4 points. So yeah, I can't do that. Removes 1 junction ability gained through a junction shield element unit from an enemy general. What is the Pyros card? Pyros card? Oh, this one. Yeah. I didn't realize that's who that was on it, but yeah. Removes 1 junction ability gained through a junction shield element unit from an enemy general. I don't know what the heck that means. Might make more sense if I knew the game better, but I don't. I kinda wanna put this one on. The quick lightning. Looks like it has, gosh, what are those two's names? Black Rose and, gosh dang it, the other one's from Dot Hack Sign and I can't remember her name. Mimaru? I think is her name? But yeah. Yeah, I think that's her name. Or am I... Is it? There are the blue feather, red sword, gun thing, and I guess the third and the rock, paper, scissors as shield. Oh, do I have any of those? Do I have a shield? Let me see. Yeah, I do. Well, maybe that would be a good one to put in to balance it out then. To kind of give a little balance. So I've got 2 magic and 1 shield. Maybe give that to Balmong. Oh, you want to give this one to Balmong? Okay. Well, what should I give to Haseo then? That's what maybe this one that I thought of to begin with. the, yeah, this one. Yeah, no, well, no, this is Haseo. The other one has Balmung. No, this one's, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, I'm sorry, yeah. I forgot all about changing it up, so yeah. Okay, so let me put that healing one back. Now what does this one do? Deal 1 point of damage to General Balmong at the beginning of your turn. Evades and I want to keep the evasion one. So let's see, what can I replace this one with? Add 1 AP, no, I don't want that. Add 1 AP to your general. Maybe this one. You could afford the 4 cost card, true. Adds 2 AP at the end of each of your turn when the general goes first. Oh no, I can't. See, it goes over. Yeah. I can do this one, add 2 AP to your general. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't paying attention, so it's my fault. I mean, it's my fault also. And this way I have 1 of each symbol. Okay, let's give this one a try. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's go against this one. If I'm right, I think I'll win on this one. Okay, this one's a draw, so both of them go out. And this one will also be a draw. Okay, that was not a good fit after all. My bad there. So that didn't work out for this deck. Then again, he doesn't have any of his cards, so that does help a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be a close match, I think. Yeah, that's what I just noticed. So yeah, I think I'll probably win this one. Because he's also doing less damage than I am. Yep, this is gonna be end with me winning. So I think this is a good deck. I wouldn't know until I actually go up against a real for register deck and view recent. Oh, I need to register. Wait, what is it saying? You need to register your deck for battles in order to leave Prince Christopher. Battle entry, what? Wait a minute, let me read that again. Choose battle entry under Versus. Oh, okay. It seems to be at least better than it was before. Yeah, I finally figured it out. Please choose end and return to the desktop. A battle will take place automatically once every minute. Battles will take place even while playing the world. Return to Crimson Versus after a while to see the battle results. Oh, okay. Okay, now let's go into the world and hopefully... Oh, yeah. Wait, what got... When did I get a new mail? Oh, from Kun, okay. What was your high school girlfriend like? Kun, affection increase? She was a great girl with well-kept eyebrows. She was kind of uptight. Now that I look back, it was pretty obvious why she dumped me since I was still just a kid back then. Now I know I can be a little nicer to her, but of course it's too late now. Oh, okay. Yeah, you told me about her earlier. Okay, now we'll finally go into the world and watch me have to read a bunch of stuff on the official forum. Yep. So I dumped him, it seems. Okay, at least there's only one. Wait, deleted? This post has been deleted by an admin. Everyone, please calm down. Even if what you are all saying is true, no one will believe you with posts like that. Well, it's true there was some server problem. Actually, the server crashed for a while. It only lasted for a few minutes. It was nowhere near the length of time you have mentioned. This is a fact acknowledged by most players. If you wish to deny this, I can only say that you simply must calm down, relax, and please post what happened with as many details as possible. Kestrel and others made a big deal. That does seem likely. Is it just me, or does this all seem suspiciously made up? Maybe it's just a big joke that got started on another forum. I gotta write this down. Ingrid, Alice, Hiroki, Fatal, Jack, and Fue. Would you mind telling me your stories? I'll whisper you in town. Sir Nawada, may I humbly request that you allow me to sit on your chat? On another note, it's amazing how thoroughly this conversation has been deleted. Sure, that's fine. On another note, it's amazing how thoroughly this conversation has been deleted. Maybe there's something shady going on in the background. LOL. Yeah, I'd say CC Corp's trying to cover something up, maybe. Okay, and that was the only new one, so time to log in.
Adelie is waiting for us at the water fountain, down in the Alchemy District.
Oh, right. See, I had to read so much stuff, I'd forgotten about that already. Okay, let's go. Can she talk yet?
Haseo!
Oh, she can. Okay. That's
Adelie.
good.
Look! I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
Yeah, but your hand's still not doing so good.
What about your paralyzed hand?
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world? I mean, aren't you scared?
Oh.
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Adelie, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adelie. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And... Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot. It's here in the world where Adelie seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
Yeah, I don't really know all the details about Sakaki, but I don't trust him. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Mickey. How you doing tonight? I read the rules, not telling you. Oh yeah, no, I don't want any spoilers, so yeah. I'm just saying, from what I know already, yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust Sakaki. Anyway, I'm good also, thanks. Let's see. I need to log out to check my mail. Maddie, did you jump out of your seat when you heard they re-released this? Results are available for Crimson Force 6 already? Sheesh. How is everyone's Dia de Muertos? Mine was good. Oh, hey Soup, welcome to the stream. But yeah, mine was good, thanks. I found out after the fact, but yeah, I was so happy. I actually was too, because I never got to play it on the PlayStation 2, so I was happy when it got a release on the PlayStation 4. No, we're going to read my mail. Don't go into screensaver mode. Kun, about Adelie. How are you? Is everything alright now that you're back? I'm doing fine. It's as if I never left. Being trapped inside the world just seems like a bad dream now. You got an email from Adelie, right? I got one too, which is why I'm writing you this now. Actually, I'm in my part-time job. I have to be real careful not to get spotted by my boss, otherwise he'll cut my paycheck on the spot. It's not too easy, though. Apparently, she went to the hospital with her mother, and now they think she might have Doll syndrome. I just hope that the results of her other tests have some good news. She also said that Yada told her all about Ida and GU, but frankly, I don't think there was any need to tell her now. What do you think? Seriously, what on earth could he be thinking? Even after we got back from the Ida serve, I guess he had to continue. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. My boss came by to check on us, and I hit the send button by accident when I tried to hide my cell phone. Anyway, as I was saying, Adelie's condition didn't heal completely even after we got back from the Ida server. In that case, there's only one thing we can do. Get Adelie's epitaph back from that Ida. That's our only choice. I bet Yada is investigating its whereabouts right now. I plan to go ask him about it once I'm done with this job. You'll come along too, right? Let's meet up in front of Raven's at-home. Oh, P.S. It seems like Adelie still needs to process all this new stuff. Not surprising seeing what's happened and all. Be nice to her if you see her, okay? Let's see, hang on, let me catch up with the stream. I got behind while reading all this. Let's see, I did the slow smile so laugh like a sloth in Zootopia when I heard about it. I have it on Steam because I didn't realize there was a PS4 version. But may try and hunt one down once I get my PS4 back. Considering the PS2 games are incredibly expensive and a re-release is a godsend. Yeah, but the original .hack games, oof, I looked them up recently. Yeah, they do cost a lot. I only played the first one of the originals and I didn't finish it because I guess I was underleveled and the final boss was pretty tough on me. Man, I used to own all the games. I think I still own the original GU Volume 3. The OST of GU is so great. I modded my PS2 so I never had any of the games. I remember playing a few characters in Project Cross Zone. That's a game I need to get back to, is Project Cross Zone. Problem is, I haven't touched my 3DS since I finished Persona Q2. I have to check if I still own the original series of the games. I couldn't sell the first because I got it from GameStop without the original box, so I may own the other three so I can keep the set together. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice to her. Even.
It looks like Adelie wrote Kuhn an awfully detailed email. I guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing.
Yeah, I'd feel bad for Haseo now that he's kind of grown up a little bit. Okay, Yata, to GU members. Come to Raven's at home. Yeah, alright.
Well, guess I'll go to Raven's at home for now.
Yeah, but only because Kuhn told me to, not you. It's always been wild to me that Dot Hack can stick around after all this time. By the way, y'all know Haseo is voiced by the same VA of Sasuke, right? Shoot, I'd forgotten about him voicing Sasuke. I was thinking more about how he played Yosuke in Persona 4. Who can forget the joy that was Omega in Darkside Holy Ground? Oh yeah, if you want. Yeah, exactly, Ashi. But yeah, I think I try to put anything related to Sasuke out of my mind because I do not like Sasuke. So yeah, I didn't think about, I had forgotten about him voicing Sasuke. I remember playing Yosuke in Persona 4. Actually, he played the main character in Persona 3 also. Imitators of various kinds have come and gone. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think about Dot Hack being still being around now when we got stuff like Sword Art Online, but to me, I never watched Sword Art Online much, but from what I know of it, yeah, I never really even gave Sword Art Online a chance because it struck me too much as a Dot Hack ripoff, which I hate to say that about anything, but yeah, like I said, I never really gave the series a chance, but it just struck me too much to be like a ripoff of Dot Hack that I didn't really ever give it a try. Which, again, I hate to call anything a ripoff of something else, but that is what Sword Art Online struck me as. Okay, let's check Crimson Versus to see how my matches went. Because apparently I already had 6 of them. Since last time, 13 battles have been played, 8 wins and 5 losses. Except that they don't play it all alike. Well, I've never played the game. All I know is the anime. Well, all I know about is the anime. I never even watched the anime, really. You got a bonus for raising your win count. Booster pack obtained. Red Rebellion 1, 3 cards. You got a card through a random card lottery. Number 15, Sakubo. Yay. Trifle. What does this do? Oh, it's a general card. Yeah, no thanks. I like Bo alright, but we don't see much of him. We just see more of Saku, and she's a brat. Yeah, she's a Climatic Theory. Oh, with Alcade. What? I forget her name. I'm sorry. Arcade, however you say her name. Removes 1 junction ability gained through a junction shield element unit from an enemy. Blah, 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 blah. You'll get to see more of Bo this game, I promise. Okay. Alcade, yeah. Thanks, Maddie. Are you going to stream Kingdom Hearts Theater Rhythm? I actually did stream the demo of it. As for the full game, I probably will when I get it. So, because yeah, I played the demo on stream back when it first came out, the day it came out, and I did enjoy it. So I probably will stream the full game when I get it. Hopefully I won't have the same problems I did with the demo. If at first YouTube completely blocked the video from being viewed, eventually they just gave me a copyright, not a strike, but what's it called? It wasn't a strike. It wasn't a strike against my channel. It was just a copyright claim to where I can't make any money off it, but I'll make money off my videos anyway, so doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it may have been a DMCA at first, but no, it's just a YouTube copyright claim. I don't know if it was a DMCA or not, it was just a YouTube copyright claim, and at first, like I said, it blocked the video, but I think eventually it just changed to being demonetized, where I can't make money off it. Which, as I said, I don't make money on them anyway. Deals 3 points, no damage to enemy general. I already have that card that does that. Forcefully restores your general's HP to 1 when his HP becomes 0. Can only be used once per battle. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. This screen displays the cards you currently possess. Assembling cards into a single horizontal line will produce the line complete. Line completes give you new cards as bonuses. They don't have a good thing for your stream to enjoy. They will censor all your good noise. Oh no, they didn't censor it. I just can't make, like I said, I just can't make money off it. It sucks to beat the DMCA. Well, no, like I said, I don't think it was a DMCA. It was just a copyright claim, and like I said, I can't... It just means I can't make any money off it. Wait, what now? Oh, wait, what, Maddie? I see what you did there. What? Forgive me if I'm being dumb right now. And... Did somebody... No, I just have a lot of people tonight. Sound like a YMCA song reference. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean now. That's pretty good. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, that's pretty good. You did not make any lines this time. Once battle results have been posted, you can use the log to see what happened during the battle. Viewing your log will let you see how you need to edit your deck in order to win. Choose log under the Versus menu to see your log. Let's see. The screen lets you view the log of the last 20 battles. Choose the log you wish to view and press X to see its contents. Here you can see your win-loss record and what decks other PCs used. Use this information to put together a winning deck. Opponent players' decks contain trends. For example, when Snipe Trinities are the trend, opponents' decks will have many Snipe cards. Putting together a deck with a Trinity that is well suited to defeat the opponent's current Trinity trend will make it much easier to win battles. For details, see game tutorial on the main menu. Okay. I won to this one, so... Yeah. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay, yeah, see what happened on this one. This one had a... Play the Summon Skull in attack mode. This one should have won. Yeah, it did. That one was just automatically stronger. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Mistral! Yeah, okay, I can definitely see how I lost this one. Now I will attack the moon! Oh yeah, Ashi has a thing for Wave Master characters. I remember that. Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah, Ashi has a thing for Wave Master characters. So. Yep, he's a fan. Everybody forgot about her. Nope, not Ashi. Like I said, he's a fan of Wave Master characters. So even Mistral forgot about Mistral. What? Okay. Of course, if that's a spoiler for this game, please don't tell me. I'd say this one was a pretty close match, actually. I only lost by one. I would have one more hit and I would have taken her out, so. That was a Farai cruise at IMS YouTube. Well, I think your current deck is fine since you lost more than you lost. Since you won more than you lost, probably need more generals and cards. Probably so.
You lose.
Yeah, like I said, this one was a pretty close match. So, I'm not too upset about that. And like you said, I did win more than I lost. So... You lose! Like in Street Fighter. I think. Yeah, Street Fighter. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do with this for now. I'll be right back. I won't be long. So just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if I can catch up on the chat. Let's see, Oh, I told Luna the other day, but this was the first of the GU games I found, so played it first. Then the final boss of this game I got stuck on, and then went to replay it some just for fun. Come on. Said I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Will you stop doing that? Then went to replay it some just for fun, then accidentally saved over my game data. So this was the game that turned me into save like crazy in so many save slots. What's your favorite card video game? Yu-Gi-Oh! A video game based entirely on a card game? Which version? I only played one of them, to be honest. The newest one? The only video card games I played were Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones. I heard it was robust, so I can't weigh in too much. Eternal Duelist Soul or something? The first? Let's see. I really like the PS1 Digimon card game. I think it's a hidden gem. I heard Digimon games are very fun. I haven't played a whole lot of Digimon games. I do remember the card game. I also played Digimon World 1, which I didn't care for. Digimon World 3 was more fun. And then I played Digimon... And now I have... On PS4, I played the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth games, and those were a lot of fun. And as for card video games, besides the Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones, I played the Monster Rancher card game that was on the PS1. And that was a lot of fun, too. I probably would like to play the Dawn and Dusk Digimon games, but again, I haven't, even if I bought them, I haven't touched my 3DS in a long time since I finished Persona Q2. SNK versus Capcom on the DS is a personal favorite too, even though it is super basic. Is that a card game? What is that? What's SNK versus Capcom? Anyway, let's see. Oh, okay, it's a card game with the SNK and Capcom characters, huh? That sounds interesting. Okay, I only have a little over an hour left in the stream tonight, so let's see what we can get done. Eternal City Makano. Let's crank out some world action. Yeah, exactly.
At home.
Oh, fudge. Forgot about having to do that. Fine. Can we not and say we did? No, of course not. Seen Morgan from Darkstalkers destroy... Oh, Morgan. Seeing Morgan from Darkstalkers destroy an in-game SNK boss makes you laugh every time, I bet. Excuse me, coming through. I wasn't even in the way and you're waiting. Oh gosh, I don't know. Come on. No. I cannot drive in video games. Ask Sashi. He's seen how I drive in Final Fantasy VIII. Ah, darn it. Yeah, okay, let me get off for a little bit. So Luna should play Crazy Taxi? I just got through saying I'm bad at driving in video games. But, okay, anyway, let me... if you don't get it there in 30 minutes, the pizza is free. Oh, you're saying I should play it because I'm bad at driving. Gotcha. Let's see, Raven. Again, can we not do this and say we did? Of course not. I ought to check the equipment shop after this.
Nothing happened?
Huh?
After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the Ida server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue!
No.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts. And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adeli's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas, huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do.
Oh.
I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the Ida server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Why?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adeli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Kun!
Leave him be.
But...
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
Oh yeah, oh no kidding, Haseo.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
Why are you asking me? Shouldn't I know that?
What's this?
Oh, right, that.
01. Ovan. Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Oh well, it doesn't.
Master Yada.
Yeah, it would be nice in this
Are you sure that
case.
it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been?
Oh, really? If there's a spoiler reason for that, yeah, don't go into it. Oh, I got
Rather
it.
than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Pi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People.
Yeah, I started to say, I'm sure Maddie would be all for that.
The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world.
Yeah, which I was surprised to see you knocked Ovan down to 3rd place on that list.
And will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine.
Of course, remember, in my case, I don't know what Sakaki's deal is. I just don't trust him at the moment. I don't actually know what's going on with him, so keep that in mind.
We at GU must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
That is considering stuff I know that you don't know, so I won't go into the rankings season. Yeah, I understand.
Yes,
That's what I mean. At the
Master
moment, I
Yada.
just don't trust him, but I don't actually know what's going on with him. So, in my case, I would probably switch, for now, I'll probably switch him and Ovan's places.
Yes.
Hello? Also, Luna, you know how he is a smarmy a-hole? Yeah, I know that much. That's why he is on my don't trust list. He has a punchable face. Yeah, he does. At least Ovan isn't smarmy. Okay, that's true. You have a point there. This is... I don't know how many of you have heard of the anime Nadia, but that's what this guy's remind me of. Okay, Dark Magician, that's another good comparison, but yeah, he reminds me of one of the villains in the anime Nadia.
Project GU is progressing quite smoothly.
He requires 2 sacrifices to play. Okay, we'll sacrifice him and Ovan. How does that... Yata and Ovan. How does that sound? Project GU is progressing quite smoothly.
Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh? That is all well and good. But some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation.
I'm sorry! I cannot take this guy seriously with that voice. I get he's supposed to be probably intimidating and mysterious and all that, but that voice just ruins it. It's so over the top, trying to sound intimidating. Then you better make sure you don't accidentally play the fusion card. We don't want a super mega hail made from Yada Omen. Yeah, definitely not.
Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
I mean, I'm sure that guy's probably actually a genuine threat, but that voice just ruins any intimidating factor he might have had. Okay, let's see. What do I do now? You were irritated at Yada, but helping GU is the only way to save Shino and Adelie. Step outside to cool down a bit. Oh, is that all? Okay. Oh, the dude is no threat? Okay. Push him. Except Haseo didn't see him, so... Haseo, Gaspard's talking nonsense and won't listen to reason. Come to Kennard's at home as soon as you can. Actually, it's not nonsense. He doesn't even have arms! That's true. Wiggle around. Wiggle around like a worm. Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that Syllabus because he's not talking nonsense.
Syllabus doesn't know about what happened with
exactly.
the Ida server.
Yeah, exactly. One-armed Adelie could be.
I guess I should pay him a visit.
That's probably
Let's go to Kennard's at home.
Yes, Kennard's at home is better than this crap. Let's go. Better than Ravens. But no.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
These guys don't need to know about Ida, or avatars for that matter.
That's true, but we need to tell Syllabus something.
Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Okay, or we're just going to do this to poor Gaspard.
Haseo? But you were there too, weren't you? Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Weird.
He was. But Syllabus isn't is the problem. Maybe we should talk.
That's really weird.
Maybe we should
Was
talk
I just
about
dreaming or something?
Maybe we should talk to this about Gaspard in private. Somehow. You have new mail, okay. Maybe I will be spending the rest of the stream reading for the most part. Let's see. Sheesh. Okay, we're gonna read the mail first. No! Let's go on to Crimson versus. Screw this shit. No, I have to read it, but oh gosh. It seems that we both managed to return to the real world. Ordinarily, this would call for a celebration, but apparently you don't feel like celebrating it. Yeah, damn right I don't. If you've lost your way, I would be happy to talk to you about it. Come alone to Delta, hidden forbidden holy ground. I am sure that what happened to Shino and what happened to Adelie is not just coincidence. If you truly wish to help them, I plan to give you all the help I can. I'll be waiting for you in the holy ground.
Ovan, how did he know about Adelie?
That's a good question. For tea and crumpets! They had to invoke that field. What field, Ashi? What are you talking about? Sorry for being dense right now. Okay, let's see what's going on in here first. See how many I've won this time. Delta, Holy Forbidden Delta. Oh, right, yeah. Gotcha. Last time, 26 battles have been played, 17 wins, 9 losses. Your rank has changed from 500 to 492. Okay, that's a start. Booster pack obtained. Red Rebellion 4, 12 cards. You got a card through a random card lottery. Orca, nice, and Sakubo Trifle. not as nice. In fact, I already had that one. Orca! Oh, hey, there's your girl, Mistral, Ashi. Fearful Shino. Oh. She's not a general, she's a unit. Let's see. Deals 2 points of damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Treasonous Self. Deals 5 points of damage to enemy general. Oh. Oh, you're right! Let's see. Wrath of Logos. Oh, hey there. Removes one junction ability gained through a junction snipe element unit from an enemy general. I still don't understand what that means. Voluntary Trust. Reduces damage your general takes by 1 point. A Time to Love. Aww. Again, I still don't know what that effect means, though. Reduces your damage, the damage your general takes by 1. Okay, I'm assuming that's... Actually, is that bow? It looks a little different if it is. Shadow of Memories. Adds 5 HP to your general. Bland Self. Oh, hey! This all sounds Greek to me. Yep, I remember her from Dot Hackstein. Yep, BT. Switches enemy general's AP and HP. I probably have to be careful about the timing of when that activates, but that could be good. Check this out. Adds 2 AP to your general for every junction card you hold. Because the lettuce in a BLT is completely tasteless and forgettable. But leave their TP alone. Oh, Bland Self would work with... You must go... with... the You Must Go first card. Oh, okay. Let me see. Bland Self switches and... hang on, let me find that one. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You must... Yeah. Okay, check this out, Broken Full Moon. Switches all junction cards for both generals. Oh, that would be very circumstantial. Okay. You did not make any lines this time. Yeah, I didn't expect to. Okay, let's see. Evasion. I hope you didn't read that in Nash's voice. Oh, I hope you read that in Nash's voice. Yeah, I think I did. Oh gosh, it's been way too long since I played the first Lunar game, but I did remember that. The swap one would be for something where... The swap one would be for something where you have like crap cards that you intend to lose the card matchup. Okay, yeah. Order Upheld, Young Girl's Path, Let me check my other decks. Cat Punch, Master Subaru, and Order Upheld. March of Destruction, Order Upheld, and Master Subaru. Okay, let me find that card you were talking... Don't play Dragon Song unless you like to suffer. Yeah, I heard it wasn't that good, so, and I've never gotten it anyway, so. Let me check something. Where's that other healing card I just got? Here it is. Oh, it requires more charisma. But I wanted, what's the, hang on, enlarge card. Yeah, but it has more defense, it has a higher point. Some people like to stream suffering. I kind of already did that with I kind of already suffered in stream when playing Final Fantasy 15. You can ask Maddie about that. It was to me. I just didn't like the battle gameplay as much as in other games. But yeah, I've heard bad things about Lunar Dragon Song, and I never got it. So anyway, like you said, let me check out the new generals. I think I'll start with this one. I forget if I still own that game. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VIII was the basically the remastered edition. Was the first game I played when I started seriously streaming. Because yeah, 8 is one of my favorites in the series too. Yeah, I need to play Final Fantasy 9 on stream one of these days. Did you break the game with cards? I don't know if I'd go that. I don't think I did. I was kind of... In fact, I didn't really touch the game as much as I should have. Yeah, okay, Ashi didn't either. I don't think he likes to make the game too easy. Let's see. Anyway, let's see who I want to put in here. 10 Charisma, 9. Let's see. There's 9, is 10. Modding enemies with cards doesn't give you experience. That's true. I don't like to do stuff like get Lionheart on disc 1. Makes the game boring as hell. Oh, yeah. I'd agree with that. In fact, how would you even do that? Is that even possible? Okay, yeah, let me look at her card. 10, 1 AP, 14 HP. So, except for an endgame boss, the entire game becomes a breeze. Yeah. I mean, the game was already abusable enough by the very nature of the junction system. That is true. I think I had Squall very powerful because of that. Let's see. I kind of want to try a deck with a defense. With the shield trinity, but I don't, as you know, I don't really care for Saku. I like Bo alright, but I don't know if I don't like Saku. Let's see, 10 HP and 2 AP, 11 HP and 4 AP. Yeah, Orca's probably really the better of the two. Yeah, let's give Orca a try. Let's see. And that means I could... He looks like he needs to get more sun. I guess so, yeah. Okay, let's see. Deal 1 point, adds 1... No, I don't want to keep that one. Let's find something better. Let's see. Adds 2p at the end of each of your turns when your general goes first. Let me check him again. Hulk uses herbal essence shampoo. Yeah. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. No. I already said that one was too circumstantial. Switches generals AP and HP. And you said that would go with, what was that card you said that would go with? No, not that one. of that card again? That Breath of the Lost Path, Voluntary Trust, Shadow of Memories with my brother. Time to Love. Forcefully Come Back Alive. Cat Punch. Master Subaru. See, blend self, switches enemies. No. Order upheld, rose letters. There should be one card in every card game. Oh, there should be one. Link and Knuckles. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I want to put... Yeah, I think I'll try this one. Adds 2 AP at the end of each of your turns and your general goes first. Although I guess I would need something to guarantee he goes first, but... Deals 1 point of damage for every general at the end of your turn. Maybe... You know what, let's give these a try. I plays rose letters and Knuckles. Okay, that would be interesting. Yeah, let's give... let's see. I want to see how this deck does. It says I got some packs, but I don't think it showed me what I got from those packs. How do I find out? If there even is a way to find out. I don't think it told me what. I don't know. Okay, let's go back in now. Do you want to put your new decks into the Versus? I thought I already did. Yeah, I did. That's what I was saying, I went into the... Like you said, I went to the Versus and placed that new deck with
Ovan summoned me.
Ovan summoned me and not...
Forbidden holy ground.
And I can totally tell by Haseo's voice that he's not looking forward to this. Oh, bloody hell, I don't want to do this either. Let's go. Although, as Maddie pointed out, he's really at the bottom of the list right now, so... He's a little bit... He's the lesser of 3 evils. Oh. Oh wait, no. What level is that? Oh, it's not. It's just a thing. This is bound to be a good wholesome time. Well, last time he saw Ovan, he paused, caused pain to Adelie. Yeah. But I'm saying, out of the 3, you still had him at the bottom of the list, not counting Pyros. Play some Skippo. Wow, I haven't played that in years. What are these? Level 31, 27, 17, and 27, so nope. Not interested. Let's see. Okay, Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Hule Grand's Cathedral. Oh well, it is a list of 3, so just being on the list is reason enough not to like them, fair enough. Oh, yo, I still don't like him. I definitely agree with that. I'm just saying, out of the 3, since you have him at the bottom of the list, he's the lesser of 3 evils. Ta-da.
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want? Oh, Vaughn, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third-grade theater.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother? Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Yeah, well, who cares about the reason? All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
I'm afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths. Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
Ida.
Exactly. It all begins with Ida. Pursue Ida. Everything from how to save Shino to how to help Adelaide can be found with Ida.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adelaide? You know what? You always know too damn much!
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either. Haseo, listen. Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Ida?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph. If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
8 phases?
Yes, in other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis. The third phase, the propagation, Magus. The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidhel. The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore. The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos. And the 8th and final phase, the rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Tri-Edge and the epitaphs will likely appear. Do you see the path?
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that! Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story? The 8 phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Adelaide will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos.
Oh, Tarvos, okay.
Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha.
So we...
Then there's Adelie. Still 3 left.
Right. But we don't know what Adelie's is.
Fine. I'll go along with your story for the time being, Ovan. But I won't forget. How could you? You abandoned us!
Okay, got new mail. Oh, right. Keep forgetting about that. Yeah! I don't know why I didn't notice this the first time I came here, but I really get, and I know this game came out first, but I really get Fire Emblem Three Houses vibes from this church here. Anyway, let's get out of here. You have 4 unread mail. That was quick. Okay, log out. New town access grant. Oh, okay, finally. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Your character fulfilled the necessary conditions and has been granted access to Doldana. From now on, you will be able to transport to Doldana from the Chaos Gate's town warp map. We hope you'll enjoy this new world of adventure. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Maintenance on the bike shop and bike factory has now been completed. Wait, what? We deeply apologize for any inconvenience we may have caused. From now on, you can purchase bike parts at the Maganu Bike House and the Doldana Junk Shop and use them at the bike factory in your guild to tune up your bike. Please enjoy this service. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Demon Palace Emperor bonuses. Yeah, that would be nice, because, yeah, you saw how bad I am at steering. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. We have registered your victory at the Demon Palace tournament and are proud to present you with the following bonus. Use of Doldana's intermediate level guild at home. Doldana's intermediate level guild at home is in Doldana's home street in the far back. Furthermore, please note that you can no longer use your Maganu beginner level guild at home. Please visit your new at home and speak to the admin NPC. Haseo, did you see the Demon Palace Emperor bonuses email yet? It looks like we could move to Doldana's at home for intermediate level guilds. I can't believe it! Gaspard and I are about to go check out the new at-home. Would you like to come along? Come on, let's celebrate it together. It's the first time for both of us to go to Doldana, so we're really excited. Oh yeah, Doldana has a quest shop too. I can't wait to see what kind of quest it has. The new at-home is way in the back of Doldana, so be careful not to get lost. Okay, we'll be waiting for you there. An intermediate guild, huh? It's in Doldana. Might as well check it out. Sounds good. Except I think I have some stuff to read on the community forum first. The world. Hello everyone! Thank you for all your kind consideration the other day. Thanks to you, I was able to successfully make a wall vest. Today I come bearing yet another question. I'm looking for a cloudy steel and a cloudy fur. Unlike the last time, I won't ask how to acquire them. Thank you in advance for any help you can offer. Glad to see you got hold of it with no problems. Congratulations. As for acquiring a cloudy steel, all you need to do is go to a level 54 light elemental field and defeat the boss. Area words are as follows. Whatever symbol that is, blazing multiple buttercup. I want to say Omega, but I'm not sure. The next one is similar. All you need to do is go to a level 63 Light Elemental Field and defeat the boss there too. Area words, Soulful Caesar's Cloak. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be going as soon as I can. Good luck. Oh, only level 63. Yeah, but I'm only level 51. Thank you yet again, Renji. I'll go look for them right away. If I ever need anything else, I'll be sure to ask you. Acquired area word, Blazing Multiple Buttercup and Soulful Caesar's Cloak. Again, I don't know what that symbol is, so if anyone can tell me, I'd appreciate it. The Intermediate Guild is in Doldana. Let's go check it out. Town added, Doldana. When warping from your current town to another town, please choose to town from the warp menu. I already know that. Let's go. Celestial City, Doldana. And I guess no one's gonna tell me what that symbol means. I'm just gonna guess Omega then. Until someone tells me otherwise. Wow, this is different. I kinda like it though. Have you ever played Space Channel 5 Part 2? I never got to play Space Channel 5 in general.
I should go over to Kennard's at-home and file the update for the guild. I should be set with no problems if I just talk to the grunty in the hall.
Let me bring up the map. Okay, it's all the way at the end. I should stop by that thing, but I won't yet. Oh, come on, really? I have the credits song stuck in my head. Okay, fine, I can't go through doors with the bike. Whatever. Should I check out the equipment stores first before I go on? Or should I wait till I have a party to do that? Oh, it's a duck. I think it's a duck anyway, some kind of. Guild first is my vote, okay. Will do then.
Whoa! That's awesome!
Whoa, I think so. This is a major upgrade.
Yes! Your guild renewal has been completed!
Okay, Huck. I'll keep that in mind.
Now even a giant nose hair like yourself can use this grand facility to its fullest. Oink.
Oh. What now?
Be grateful. Oink.
Punk. Man, he really pisses me off.
Yep.
Congratulations! Kennard's finally escaped being an entry-level guild.
It's almost so grand, I can't relax because I'm so excited.
Alchemy Factory is now available. Oh yay, we get our own. Don't have to go to Raven for that anymore. This hallway leads to the Alchemy Factory. In addition to weapons, Intermediate Guild's alchemy factories can also alchemize armor and accessories. Nice. The Bike Factory is now open. This hallway leads to the Bike Factory. Here you can change your bike's parts and perform tune-ups. You got a greeting card as a bonus for becoming an Intermediate Guild Master.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Haseo, let's go to the quest shop.
Come on, let's go!
Okay. Syphilis, join your party. Gasper, join your party. Okay. The Doldana quest shop is in the central square. And I have more mail. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I probably want to forget about the mail for now. Cake now, mail later. Okay, let's see. Let me bring up the map. Okay. And okay, yeah, they are in my party at the moment. So first off, let me see what I have that I can hand over to them for now. Let's see. Okay, before we... Well, actually, where are the... Okay, I guess I'll do the quest shop first. Accept job. Steam Professor's Experiment. So this is a PC level 47. Retrieve memory module from the electronic brain of the Steam robots. Hashtag rain and hashtag cloud. There is a way to weaken the robots. Listen carefully to the client. Area name, Omega Server, Airy Engines Waltz. 3 people required. Okay. So you'll be taking this quest? Please wait just a moment. By the way, this is Theta, not Omega. Okay, well that's what I asked, and no one told me, so I didn't know. Well, I'll try to remember that. I am Dr. Keppel. I work day and night to advance STEAM technology. My goal is to build a completely invincible superhero robot with my own hands. Yeah, no problem, Maddie. Thanks for telling me. Theta. Recently, I managed to complete prototypes hashtag rain and hashtag cloud, but...
Wonderful!
During their test runs, both of them went berserk and ran away. Indeed, it was a great failure. However, the computers inside their electronic brains contain all my data. If I do not collect this, I will be unable to progress with my research. Thus, I would like the 3 of you to get back the memory module from their computer minds. I sent Mecha Grunty to follow them, so I know their exact area. Once you find hashtag rain and hashtag cloud, I would like you to defeat them in battle. Once you do... Oh, maybe it was. I don't remember. Once you do, the functions will stop and you will be able to remove the memory module. Thanks, I just went with whatever voice I thought suited him. But be warned, hashtag rain and hashtag cloud are advanced fighting robots that work best together. A single oversight on your part could end up costing you your lives.
Take this.
Therefore, I will let you have these. You got ohm device. You got beta ohm device. You got whatever that is, ohm device. Yeah, alpha. I just didn't know the third one. Those are items that release a powerful ohm wave. If you set them so as to surround the prototypes, you will be able to lower their functionality drastically. One of these alone will be quite effective. Yeah, I don't remember either. But using all three has been proven to have great effect. However, you can only set them on appropriately tall places. If they are not set higher than the prototype's feet, they will not feel the full effects of the ohm waves. A small hill would be quite sufficient. One last thing. It's about the Mecha Grunty I mentioned earlier, but I haven't heard a single word from it after it let me know about the prototype's whereabouts. I feel like his voice comes out from his sleeves. Acts like a megaphone. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I haven't heard a single word from it after... Oh, I already read that one. Perhaps it got lost, or perhaps the prototypes found it. I don't know what to think. So, I would like you to search for Mecha Grunty as well. Well then, I wish you good luck. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. I still want to get our new equipment. Come on, you guys. Yeah, but they left without me, so I can't. Okay, maybe I can do it now. I'm just saying I can't do it when they keep leaving the... Okay, gift. I didn't mean for the shopping. I meant to give them any equipment I might have to hand over to them. Well, okay, not that. Okay, yeah, this. I'll give them this. Okay, I got the trophy, a show of gratitude. Give 30 or more gifts to allies. Allies will still count as allies before exchanging member addresses. Okay. Let's see. Wow, I really wanted this. I'll put it on right away. Okay, and now I had some stuff to give to Gasper too, and I think this has been a long time coming actually. Let's see. No. Yeah. And which should they... I think I want to give him the demon garment. Yay! I'll clip it right away! And I also wanted to give him the demon garment. Yay! I'll clip... Yeah, okay, same thing. Alright. I think I will go to the shop. I know it's probably gonna cut in my time, but I may not have time to finish that dungeon today anyway, so I may just save that for tomorrow. Because it'd be better to get them prepared for this. Let's see. Sub-cape, sub-mantle. Okay, you can't use these yet, so... In fact, neither of them can. Only I would be able to use anything that's here. So I guess I'll buy me one of these. Okay, I'll buy one of these. Yeah, I guess I'll equip it for now. And then one of these. Yeah, you can't use that yet, so that's all I'm gonna buy for now. And let me check something. Okay, yeah, I want the dual swords right now. Okay, thanks for tuning in tonight, Mickey. It probably won't be long till I end the stream anyway, so... But yeah, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Thanks for tuning in. Let me sell some stuff. Wait a minute. What do I have equipped on him right now? Oh, that. Yeah, I want this equipped for now. Okay, yeah. The water and earth boost will be good for him then. For Gaspard. Okay, it's 2 minutes. I probably really don't have time to do the dungeon tonight, so is the save thingy over here? So yeah, I'm gonna go and end the stream here for the night. So thanks for everyone that tuned in, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I will be back tomorrow night to continue playing .hack GU Volume 2. And so I will see you then. And if you'll stick around, I will be dropping a host. Let's see who's on right now. Yeah, we'll host RPG Fancom, who is playing Tales of Graces, and so I hope you'll join in for that. And again, I will be back tomorrow, so I hope you have a good night, and take care, everyone. Be sure to follow my YouTube channel, link below, where I upload all my streams. Yep, good night, Maddie. Again, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream also. Anyway, I will see y'all again. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time, so take care, everyone, and good night. Bye.